Hello. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Rocco. Hi, Crumble. Hello. Welcome. How's you guys have been? So, I think I'm going to just change for the game screen because it's no use, right? Let's just go to the game. Finally Friday. Yeah, finally Friday. I'm a little bit scared of the weekend, but other than that, finally Friday too. Tayo, yeah, I did a little something, and let me go to a place where I can show you better. I painted the tail and the ears. They are supposed to be blue. Maybe here. They are blue. I also painted the hair blue, and I don't know. I just made this casual outfit. I think it's pretty. It's cute. Imagine having such a huge tail in modern world. All the dust is in there, and it always gets stuck in the doors. That would be so troublesome. I would not enjoy that, to be honest. It's cute. Yes, it is cute, but that would be so troublesome. It's almost the same as people that have long hair. Like people that have hair up into their waist or even longer than that. I imagine how much time they need to take care of it. Like every time they have to wash the hair, it must take so long to do that. And also it tangles a lot, and also it gets dirty a lot and very easily because it's closer to the ground, right? So yeah, I think cat ears in the real world would be nice, but a tail like that, not really. Also, you'd have to always have paints with holes in it. It is showing. What do you mean by show? Showing in. Showing in? But yeah, I think it would be troublesome. Too troublesome. But it is cute. It is cute. Never mind, I tripped. Okay. Please take care. Yeah, it is cute. I think this outfit is nice. I like casual outfits like that. I think I made this outfit so quickly. Just because I needed to dye some stuff to get... Oh, the ears move. If you... Can you see that? The ears twitch a bit. I did not notice that up until now. If you... I would get some rewards if I spent some money, some currency, dyeing stuff. So I dyed those tails and the hair, so she would have blue hair and blue tails and blue ears. I wonder how much food does she need to eat to maintain her tail. Probably a ton. Because like it's a lot of fluff, but it's also a lot of bones and meat and stuff, right? To maintain. And hello, my katas. Hello, welcome. But yeah, I think it's more troublesome than it's useful. I feel like if that was the case, maybe people would get rid of their tails, like they do with some not brains, but some races of animals, like some dog brains. No, dog races. Is that correct in English? Like they clip their tails, which is not something you should do. It is truly not something you should do, but people still do that with little puppies. Breeds. Oh my god, breeds. It's because here in Brazil, we say, the word for breed is the same word for race. So I got confused for a bit. Sorry, breed. For different dog breeds, for some dog breeds, oh my god, there are some stuff there. There is some stuff there. For some dog breeds, they still clip their tails a bit when they are very, very tiny and young, and I don't think that's good for them. I think that's just a little bit of suffering that they should not have to deal with. but it is very common for some breeds, very common. Because they can't say the dog is fully of that breed, otherwise they have their tails clipped, their tails are short. So, but it's sad that people still do that. Must not be very comfortable to have your tail clipped like that. I mean, dragons have huge tails. Yes, because they are kind of lizards, right? In French too? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think French language and Brazilian language, French language and Portuguese French and Portuguese, I mean, they are both very similar because they have similar roots, right? They are both Latin languages, so they might have a ton of similar words, but they don't maintain them. Tail is a place for collecting fat and other nutrition to store for hard times. So if they eat much, tail gets fatter. Dragons, I mean. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so dragons store fat in their tails. Huh. Dragons. Lizards, I guess. Dragons don't exist. But I guess lizards store fat in their tails then. Okay. That's useful. It makes me think of Godzilla, because Godzilla has a version of it that is so chubby and so cute. I love chubby Godzilla so much. I think it's the best Godzilla. Okay, let's go for the banners already. Let's already start with gacha. I have 6 in regards to currency to pull. So I have 6 pulls here. And I have 16 pulls here. This is the permanent banner. I could go for a 10 pull in the permanent banner. I think that could be nice. And after that, we go for the limited ones. Right? So let's crocodile. Maybe we get something good. Okay, there's a 5 stars here. Okay. Trash. Oh, 4 stars. Okay. A duplicate one, but I need it for the evolution of this outfit, which I would love. Let's see. What else? Oh, this is a 5 stars that I'm getting. Okay. Not much, but honest work. Okay, so I got a 4 stars and a 5 stars, right? I don't think I'm getting anything else. Yeah. It's okay. For the permanent one, I think it's okay. I don't like cutting animal body, especially if it's permanent. A tail is a part of their spine. Yeah, I feel like they would probably suffer a lot afterwards, maybe. Kemono dragon exists. Oh, yeah. Kemono dragon, is that the name? Kemono dragon. It's not Kimono? I don't remember, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's one in Oceania, right? In New Zealand, I think their habitat is in New Zealand or something like that. Yeah, but it's not Komodo, not Kemono. Okay, Komodo dragon. That's the name. It's not a dragon, right? It is a lizard. A very scary lizard, but it's not a dragon. But I understand. It is what we have in regards to dragons in the real world. It's called a dragon, even though it's not like a fantasy dragon. It's still a lizard. But yeah, I see. But yeah, they clip their dog's tails sometimes. They clip dogs' ears sometimes, and I think that should not be like that. I don't understand how that's still a thing. Like in 2025, it should not be a thing anymore. This is why losing a tail as a distraction for a predator, it is mainly a food supply store, not much of actual mechanic function, right? Oh, for lizards, that makes sense, because they do lose tails a lot because of that. So they can just like, boop, and clip it out and run. Yeah, makes sense. When I had dogs, I had 2 dogs, right? And sometimes I would find those tiny home lizards, house lizards. I don't know what they are called in English. Those very, very, very tiny house lizards that eat insects. So I would find those without their tails sometimes, and I would know who was the one responsible for that, because I had 2 dogs, and it was the youngest one that would sometimes mess with lizards when she saw one. They even cut some wings of pet birds. Oh yeah, they cut the wing. Do they cut the wing? I thought they would just clip the feathers out, which is already something they should not do. It must hurt. But do they like literally cut the meat for the wings too? Tail clipping for dogs can damage their nervous system permanently, sometimes even leaving them with pains for a long time, if not forever. Yeah, and that's very, very bad for them. Yeah, that's very sad. I wish they would not do that, but I still see dogs with their tails clipped, especially some breeds. They have always the tails clipped, and even cats sometimes. I have a friend that has a cat that I don't know if she was born that way or somebody clipped her tail, but she has a very, very tiny tail. So yeah, people still do that. That's really, really something that I wish people were more wise about nowadays, but I guess not. I had a dog with no tail. It looks like clipped, but it was born this way. Oh yes, sometimes it might happen, right? I remember my grandparents had a dog that had a very, very small tail. I don't know if that was because he was adopted, I think. So we don't know what happened, but like chances are they had their tail clipped, right? Too short. And yeah. I hate declawing a lot. Oh, I remember hearing about that for cats, right? This is insane, because they have nerves in their claws, right? Their nails. Dogs too, both have nerves in their like quote unquote nails. So yeah, it's not good. They still wag their butt funny when excited. Yes. I remember my grandparents' dog that had a very, very tiny tail. They would like waggle a lot because they didn't have a tail, so they would do it like that. Okay, I have 4 banners. This one, it's done. I have the 4 stars. I have the 5 stars. I'm happy. This one, I have only the 4 stars and a few items from the 5 stars, but I don't think I want more items from these 5 stars. I think I'm good this way. I think it's fine. Like, this is the 5 stars. Okay, let me just... It's easier if I just check the details. I have the cape, which I'm happy with. I have the stockings that I like. And I have the antlers, which is the thing that I wanted the most. And this thing that I'm never going to use. I would like the shoes, maybe. But other than that, I feel like... Yeah, I don't feel like I need anything, to be honest. It's not worth. And then, 2 new 4 stars banners have been released. Since I last streamed this game. This is one of them. Red one, if you are choosing, it seems to have more ears. More ears. Oh, this one? This one you mean? It doesn't have ears, but the hair is so cute. That's why this one I want the hair. I don't think I want anything else in regards to this banner. What am I doing wrong here? Like, I like the hair a lot. The hair is so cute. But everything else is kind of whatever. I don't mind getting anything else in this banner. But I really want this hair. This hair is so cute. Look at this. So cute. And this is the evolution if I get it duplicated, which is even cuter. But I'm not getting the evolution, it's too expensive. And this would be the upgrade. Like if I upgrade fully, I can get this version, which is nice because the hair is a lighter color, so it's easy to dye. So if I want to dye the hair blue, for instance, or red or something like that, I can use this version to dye it. I think it would be easier than using this version to dye it. But yeah, other than that, I wish it was not a full dress. I wish that upper part of the dress was actually a jacket or something like that. It would be more useful, but unfortunately it is not. So I think for this one, I'm only pulling for the hair. Let's hope I get the hair soon enough. And for this one, I still don't know. Like, if I check the outfit review, I like this one a lot, to be honest. I kind of like it a lot. It's not something I usually go for in regards to the vibe of the outfit, but I do like it a lot, quite a lot. So I'm thinking about going for it. Like this eye accessory is nice. I like the hair, even though the hair is kind of... I feel like I already have other types of hair that are similar to this one. I like the dress. I think it's a shirt, not a dress. So, and I like the paints too. Having paints is always nice because this game doesn't have that many paints. And what about the evolutions? Oh, this evolution looks fire, literally. And the upgrade, the fully upgraded one, it's just, yeah, it's alright. Yeah. So in regards to the pieces, I could get, oh, it's a cape. Oh, we have shoes. The full dress with the pants. Oh, okay. Those are not pants then. It's a dress with pants. Okay. The ear thingy, the eye thingy actually. Yeah. And the cape, which is also nice to have. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to YOLO at least a temple for each, and let's see how it goes. Let's start with this one. Yeah. Let's hope for the best. 2 temples will give me at least 2 guarantees 4 stars, because those are 4 stars banners. So I get 1 piece guarantee each 5 pulls. So if I'm doing a temple, I'm getting 2 pieces. Even though I just want the hair, I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. So I think it's no use to like go 1 pull each time. So let's try to go for 10. Hopefully I'm getting something. Hi Zoron, hello, welcome. How are you? We are pulling for 4 stars banners today. Okay, only trash, great. Oh, I kind of like this though. It's cute. I didn't know it looked like ponytails like that. Like tiny ponytails like that. Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay. And now give me the hair, please. I just want the hair. Oh, the shoes. Yeah, alright. Sure. Okay. Maybe one more? No. I'm not that lucky. Okay. Okay. Now, I can claim Deep Echoes, which are other pieces that I can claim. Those are 5 stars pieces, usually. That I can claim each 5 draws, and then 15 draws, and then 25 draws. So I can claim this one, which is cute, to be honest. I didn't expect that. Because the other ones I don't think I like. Okay, let's try this one now. Maybe I'm a little bit luckier with this one, maybe. Hopefully. Kodayo. Let's go Kodayo the shit. Okay. Okay, trash. Another trash. Another trash. Oh, earrings, and they are cute. I like them. Okay. Earrings are not bad. It's not something that I was hoping for. And also this headdress is also not bad. And also I feel like I got 2 in a 5 pool, maybe? So maybe I'm going to get another one, hopefully, in this 10 pool. Hopefully, another one. No. Okay. Okay. Thanks, good. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Okay. Oh, this shirt looks cute. Maybe I want this shirt. But for now, I only get the earrings. And they are ugly. Those earrings are so ugly. Okay. Okay. Which one should I try now? Should I go like one thing pull of a time? And you know what? I'm fine with spending a little bit more on those pulls because they released a little bit of the new banners. At least the new 5 stars banners that are coming up this Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. And they are ugly. They are so ugly. I don't want those. So I'll be able to save up for then the next ones. So for now, I'm okay with spending a little bit more currency here. Okay, let's try to go for the hair again. Hopefully. Kodayo. Question mark. Okay. Trash. I shouldn't have gone for a 10 pool. I didn't need a 10 pool. But see, the hair is so cute. It looks like ears. And that's why it's so cute. I like this hair. Okay. Nice. Got the hair. What else can I get? Oh, earrings. Oh, they are cute. It's like a scenery. They are kind of cute. Oh, I also got another hairpiece. Oh, interesting. Nice. That was a lucky one. Not only did I get the one that I was aiming for, I also got 2 more. And the guaranteed was only 1, right? So not bad. And also I can claim for another piece, which is this one. I don't think I'm going to use this one, probably. Even though it is a bracelet, and this game has so few bracelets. Like, I can show you. Where are my bracelets? Here. I only got 3 bracelets. I don't know if you can see because of chat, but I only got 3 bracelets. And it's not like I played too little to not get more. Like, the game doesn't have many. They should put more bracelets on the banners and stuff. Okay, now let's go back to since I got the one that I wanted here, maybe I can get something good here, because to be honest, I don't even have something that I want a lot here. I just kind of like the vibe of this outfit. Maybe I'll go for the full one even. Let's make another temple. I don't like bunny ears, really? Why? They are so cute though. Oh, do you like other animal ears. Oh, okay. The hairband that I don't really like. But okay. Let's go. At least I got one, like, right at the beginning. So, good. Ah, got the hair. Okay, okay. I really like the color of this hair, to be honest. Okay, okay, okay. Got half the outfit already. Okay, okay. Not a great pull. I only got the minimum, but it's okay-ish. And I got a new set of gloves. Kind of cute. Don't know when I would use those. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's go again. Maybe. But it's a matter of taste. Yes, it is. It is always a matter of taste, right? I do like bunny ears. Personally, I like, to be honest, I like all ears, all animal ears. But I do like bunny ears a lot. I like cat ears. I like fox ears. I like dog ears. I like fish ears, kind of. You know, when they have those ears that make it look like it's a sea creature or something. I love those. I like elf ears too. To be honest, I'm not that much into horse ears. Which is a crazy thing to say right now. Okay, I got the cape. Okay. It is nice, I guess. 2 in a row, that's good. I got 2 pieces in a row, and one of them was the boots. Okay. I feel like those boots might be... And the eyepiece. Okay, 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 okay. Only one more to go. I'm almost there. Do I need to make another pull? Do I? Do I need... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. But I can make like only one pull maybe. And I got this shirt that I think it looks kind of cute. Kind of, maybe. Could be nice, could be nice. Okay, let's go one by one. Let's go shopping, gambling. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gambling for the 4 stars banners because I've already got, I think I've already got everything I wanted from the 5 stars, question mark. Kind of a question mark. Maybe I'll go for a 5 stars later, but okay. But yeah, I think I want the 4 stars banner, so I'm going for the 4 stars banner. I already got everything that I wanted from this one. Because I got the hair. The hair was everything I wanted in this banner. And I got the hair and a few more pieces. I only have 3 more to go if I wanted to get the full outfit. Do I want the full outfit? And for this one, I'm going for the full outfit because I only have 1 more piece to go. I only need to get the quote-unquote dress. And then I got the full piece. Yay! I like the pads, but not as a hairstyle. Yeah, I understand. Personally, I love this hair. But okay, let's go. Let's make one pull here. Maybe. Hell yeah! That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Okay, I got the full outfit. Nice. With a minimum amount of pulls. I could try to go for this one, but I don't even think I can get the full outfit with the currency that I have. At the moment, I have currency for, let's see. I'm pulling my calculator. I have enough currency for 76 pulls. How many pulls do I need to get this full outfit? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And it's 1 guaranteed every 20. So 20 times 6. I need 120 pulls to guarantee this outfit, considering I've already got quite a few pieces. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is so expensive. Infinity Nikki sometimes is crazy. Oh my god, the Momo cloak is so cute. No, I don't think I'm pulling for that one. I think I'm happy. Maybe should I go for this full outfit? I don't think I'm going to ever use it though. Like, I like the hair, and the hair is useful, but everything else is kind of... But then again, I only need 3 pieces. I can get those 3 pieces in 15 pulls. Guaranteed. I might get those in less. So 15 pulls would require me to spend 1800 currency. Can I expend that much? Do I have deep echoes? I have a tote bag. This is so useless. Let's catch it, right? Never mind. Okay, maybe it's less. Maybe it's less than 15 pulls. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled for a 10. Oh, okay. Already got 1. Okay. Another one. Okay. Okay. I only need another one. I got it! Now, did I waste any pulls? No! It was not wasted! It was perfect! No pulls were wasted here! Okay, let's go. Hello, Haraifu! Hello! Welcome! Easy! Yes, easy! I love those 4 stars because of that. They are... Oh no! 1 pull was wasted. Never mind! I love those 4 stars because of that, because they are way more easy to get than the other ones. Okay, good. I got it all. That's nice. I'm happy. And I got this ugly tote bag. Okay, I'm not going for anything else. Nah. I'm saving it. Hello, Scared. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome. RNG good, God. I wish I was a little bit better, but my luck was nice today. I'm happy with how many pulls I needed to get those 2 outfits, and now I have those 2 outfits. And I got something from the permanent banner also, and I already have those. I have those 2 full outfits already.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, hello, welcome. How are you? And I have these 4 stars and a few pieces of these 5 stars. The only thing that I don't have is 5 stars, but like now I can do this. Yes, you can. The only thing that I like, it would be too expensive, and I might not be able to get this one. So. Oh, thank you for the sub on YouTube too. Thank you. Hello. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. So I'm not pulling for this one. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not pulling for this one. There's no way. I can't. It would be too expensive. I would spend it all, and I might even not get the full outfit. I'm happy with everything that I've got. I don't need more, right? I can stop at any time. I can stop at any time. That's important with gacha. Okay, I have a whimsically ability. which means it's
Rockle
useless.
said,
It's just
sure you can.
It's just cute. Yes, I can. See? I stopped. And this one is also cute and useless ability. Okay. Now, I do have evolutions to do, if you guys want to see. I have a few evolutions prepared. I can evolve this outfit. Can I evolve any other ones? No. Okay, so I can evolve only this one outfit. In regards to the 5 stars. Hello, join the Twitch side. Hello. It's always nice to be able to go over to either the Twitch side or the YouTube side. I always have both on my screen, so you guys can talk to each other more easily. Okay, okay, I already got so many of those ones. Like, this is the main one, and this is the second evolution, third evolution. Third evolution is nice. And now I'm going for the fourth evolution, which is this one, which is to be honest, but it is the last one, and I want to complete it, and I can complete it, and it's free, so I don't need to catch up for it. I just needed to work, like, in-game a lot. So let's go. Welcome to the purple side, yeah. YouTube chat was usually delayed. Yes, that's true. YouTube chat is delayed. Really, Rocco? Right now? Now let's let the ads roll easily. Yeah. Now I can let the ads roll after this evolution, okay? We are watching this evolution, then we are going to go for a break. Okay, got it. I like the hair color, to be honest. I just don't like... It's not that I don't like. I like the color of the dress, the color scheme. It's just not my favorite, you know? Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay. Now... Ooh, I got 2 new poses for pictures. And they look nice, to be honest. Okay. Now, we have 4 stars evolution. But, since Rocco has claimed the permission to go take a shit, ma'am, redeem, which means I'll go for a break. I'll go for a 3 minutes break, so you guys can go have your bathroom break. Yeah, I'm seeing how fast Lulu is replying compared to YouTube. Yes, unfortunately, YouTube's chat is a little bit delayed, and I don't think I can do anything about it. I think it's like that for everyone, isn't it? Like, if you guys know any way that I can get rid of the delay, please tell me. I would love to, because it's much easier for me if there is no delay. But I don't know why YouTube does that. Do people fight in this game? Yes, there is combat, but not between people. We have a few, like, quote-unquote, little monsters that we can, quote-unquote, purify. It's not kill, it's purify. But they cease to exist, so I feel like it's killing. Okay, I'm going to go for the break so I can, like, give it a check on the redeem. And we'll be right back in 3 minutes, okay? So, yeah, let's do this, I guess. Where is my beer bag? Here? And okay, be right back.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one.
Yeah.
Every one of us does.
Oh, yeah.
Now come over here and let's snuggle.
My choice is little spoon. I'm going to take a walk. Oh, wow. Can't sleep. Little spoon.
Obviously.
converse or understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. Now max level, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I have max level with everyone now. Oh, maybe. Wait. Let me use the oxygen capsule, though. And now I can get this one. And now I can not die, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One more, maybe. No. Okay, that was not that good. It's too fast, for fuck's sake. Like here, maybe? And now. Okay. It was not enough. It was not nearly enough. Now what? I don't have any weapons. Oh no. I don't have ammo. Key. I got a lot of stuff now. Key, including diamonds.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Of course.
Expedition 69.
Probably the developers would.
Let us thank them for that.
Oh, 69 is the climbers expedition. they sure like to climb. Expedition 69 sure enjoy climbing, huh? And I do want to make the streams a little bit more interactive as much as possible. And since I am a small streamer and I don't think I'm going to be big, like ever, like not big. I'm going to grow, but I'm not going to be crazy big. So, but this is a good thing because this means I could do more interactive stuff without being afraid. Like people that. Okay, I'm back. I think the ads are done, right? I'm back. Let me just read chat a little bit. Zara right, YouTube chat sometimes is almost instant. Yeah, maybe I should ask them how they do that. Purify out of existing. Yes. I can if Zoron is still on. Oh my god, where is my on chat? I can show you how it is in regards to like killing, quote unquote killing other beings here. So I can show you the combat in this game. Maybe I should go over. Maybe I should go here just so I can teleport to a different place, because I do have to get some monsters drops, so it would be easier. But you have subbed, you are seeing clips, no, not the ads. Yeah, if you are subbed on Twitch, you don't see ads. And if you are watching me from YouTube, you also don't see ads. You are going to see ads only on Twitch because Twitch requires me to roll the ads. So I have no choice but to roll ads. But it is okay. I think having a break with ads is... It's not that bad. It's good. So I can go pee, get some more water. It is not that bad. So we have some monsters there, so I can show you how it is. It is kind of like this. Each monster have a different quote-unquote ability that I have to be aware of, so I don't get killed or knocked down, because this is a kind of a PG-13 game, right? So there's no killing. I only, quote-unquote, purify those monsters out of existence, like Rocco said. Because they just poof. Like, the game makes it so it doesn't look that bad, but come on, it is you are killing monsters, right? Let me go to a different place. I feel like there are no monsters in here. Maybe around, yeah, maybe around, even around here. Oops. Let's teleport there. I'll see ads if it benefits you. It doesn't. It doesn't. Don't worry about it. I get like from all the ads that I have to play on Twitch, I get like $1 maybe, even less than that. It doesn't really make a difference for me. So I don't. If I could, I would make it so you guys didn't need to stop for ads, but there is no other way. So yeah, you don't need to see ads. It doesn't benefit me in any way. I just do it because otherwise I could not be streaming. Because Twitch does not allow me to stream without ads. And either I do that or I get pre-roll ads. You know, those ads that start playing whenever you get into a channel. First you get ads and then you get to watch the channel, and those are the worst. Those are the worst. I feel like people probably instantly click away from the channel when they see those types of ads. So that's why I try not to have those ads. So that's why I run like normal ads instead, so I don't get pre-roll ads. I hate those. It takes so long because I have to knock them out first. And then I can take one of their life away. Oh my god. Yeah. And I kind of have no patience for like proper combat, so I just button smash. And this one that is like this, I need to make them real first, and then I can kill them with one shot, a single shot. We earn her a penny. Yeah, it's on use. Do you have more viewers on Twitch? Usually yes. Usually I have more viewers on Twitch than YouTube. I feel like on YouTube I have a much smaller viewership than on Twitch, even though on Twitch I have less followers than subscribers on YouTube. On YouTube I have more subscribers, and on Twitch I have less followers because they are called followers there instead of subscribers, right? But I usually get more viewers and chatters on Twitch than on YouTube. Like, it took me a while to get more like actual viewers on YouTube. It took quite a long time for people to actually appear on YouTube to talk to me. And I'm not sure why. Is that I feel like YouTube do a very, very bad job with discoverability when you are live, when you are actually live, because you have no way to find people that are live at that moment, right? Like, if I want to find people that are live and like find a VTuber that I want to watch, one that I have never watched before, that is live right now on YouTube, it's so difficult to find. They don't really have like a search bar that actually works for that, and discoverability and things like that. So on Twitch it's much easier to find new people to watch. So my theory is that that's a reason why I don't really have that many viewers on YouTube usually. Sometimes I get surprised by YouTube. Sometimes you guys appear. So sometimes I get more viewers on YouTube, but it's very rare. I usually get more viewers on Twitch. Take their life away, real PG-13. Yeah, because it's not taking their lives away, it's purifying them. Like, I'm purifying the Esslings. But come on, they just disappeared. They are cute. Come on. We all know that. Almost all Twitchers use YouTube, but not YouTube users use Twitch. That is true, to be honest. It took me such a long time to start using Twitch. I was always a YouTube user, and I still kind of am. I really like YouTube. I spend so much time on YouTube because I do enjoy regular content a lot, like regular videos that are not live streams. And I did start watching regular videos way earlier than I started watching streamers. It took me such a long time to start watching streamers. Such a long time. I would only watch like essays on YouTube. So yeah, I understand that. There are more people on YouTube watching stuff than on Twitch watching stuff, I think. But then again, there are more. I feel like there are more people on Twitch actually looking for streamers, right? Because it's specialized. So if you are on Twitch, you are probably looking for streamers to follow or to watch. On YouTube, you might be looking for videos or tutorials or anything else, or shorts nowadays. But on Twitch, you are specifically looking for streamers always. So it's more niche. But then again, I feel like YouTube is doing such a bad job with live streams and discoverability of live streams. I feel like they have everything there. They have everything there. And it could be such a better place for streamers. And it is not. Not yet, at least. They have been improving a lot. But it's still not enough, I think. YouTube is in the first place for streamers. Yes. It's Twitch, right? Twitch is like the main place when people think about streaming. Even though YouTube works well in regards to streaming. Like, I don't see any issues in regards like to streaming quality and stuff. The biggest issue is the fact that they don't take care of their streamers very well. Like, they don't improve on the features and tools that much. It's been a while since they, like, it takes such a long time for each improvement. And Twitch has been learning and improving a lot. And also, Twitch has been doing very big mistakes from time to time. But they usually roll back updates that doesn't work very quickly. So it ends up being okay in the end, I think.
No, it's hiding the rattle's color. Which
Okay.
one is it?
Which one is it? It's that one. Okay. She still doesn't understand the effort I put one day into discovering her. I do understand that, Rocco. I do understand that. I just imagined how difficult it is to scroll all the way down. But Twitch also helps with that because you can do that. You could never do that on YouTube. How would you be able to like find like 0 viewers, streamers on YouTube? You can't. You just can't. There is no way you can find that on YouTube. On Twitch you can. On Twitch that's something that's possible, at least. And also, I think the only thing that is missing from that feature is being able to change the order, like from, instead of looking the ones that have more people watching first, you can see the ones that have less people watching first on top. So I think the only thing that is really, oh my god, really missing is the order. And I'm dying here. Like being able to change the order. Only reason I found you on YouTube is because one day at 3 a.m. I decided to look for streamers on YouTube and then I found you. Really? How? How? It's so difficult to find new streamers on YouTube. Maybe it's because there are tons of them. So you only get showed a tiny bit, and for some luck you got shown me. For some luck, or unluck, maybe. YouTube ended up showing me to you. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't have Twitch. I don't even have a cell phone, but I do have a Game Boy. You're living in the 90s, Aaron. That's nice. But yeah, I understand that. It took me a long time to have Twitch, to get a Twitch account and start watching on Twitch. And also, it took. And at first, I would only watch my friends on Twitch, not like I would not like go try to discover new streamers. I would only watch my friends, and I would only have Twitch because of that. And then I started to think about watching streamers every now and then, and then I started watching a few streams. Oh, thank you for the banner, Rocco. I only saw it now. YouTube pushes 0 viewers streamers recently for me for like a month. Really? Oh, that's nice, to be honest. Then you can find some streamers that you might enjoy, and they are just starting. It's so important for starting streamers to have somebody watching. You have no idea how much of a difference that makes. And Sega, like Sega Mega Drive, are you talking about? Like the console? The Sega console? Possibly because of Zeraparite in my feed. I don't know. Maybe, but they are not 0 viewers. They have quite a good viewership. For people that are just starting, they are doing very, very good. But it was sad to try to push less known creators. YouTube, you mean? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I see a lot of big creators there, but sometimes I do see like smaller ones from time to time. Not always though. It's not that often, but sometimes I see small ones. I only use Twitch to watch few of my friends who streamed there at first. Yes. That was I was talking about. When I started with my Twitch account, I would only watch my friends, and I only had that account to watch them. I was not really into watching streamers. Yes, Lulu is the tiny bit. I am tiny bit. I am tiny. I discovered you through YouTube. Oh, you did, Rifle? How? That's crazy. I searched VTubers and filtered to live videos and found you. Oh, you can do that? You can filter to live videos now? Because when I go to my live, there is a live tag on YouTube, right? At least the last time that I looked on YouTube, when I go to the live tag, I only get a few recommendations and of people that are live right now, and I can't like see more than that. If I had more time, I would run around small streamers to help around. Yeah, that would be very, very kind of you. I try to do that sometimes. I've already tried to do that quite a few times, but it's so difficult to have time for that. so difficult. Which is crazy how that happened. Though, because my YouTube isn't that technically VTuber focused. Yes, it is crazy. It is crazy. I'm happy that happened. But it is crazy. I don't remember, but I was asking some weird questions to them then. Sega Mega Drive. Oh, okay. Sega Mega Drive. It's been ages since I've seen one. Like... when I was a child, I had a few friends that had a Mega Drive. I never got to have my own. I jumped to the Super Nintendo. but I always wanted one so much. Let me check my... To be honest, now that you guys were talking about that, I'm curious. Let me check my YouTube live tag. Because last time that I tried, like, if I go to my live tag, like, I can see the ones that I follow that are live. Oh my god, sorry. I can see the ones that I follow that are live, but not that many other than that. I have one that has 5
Rockle
viewers.
said, bless you.
Thank you. And a few other random ones that are bigger than that, much bigger than that. But not that many ones. And almost all VTubers, other than one that is a sports one. Yeah, it's a Valorant one, apparently. The rest are all VTubers. At least my YouTube is curated for that. After being active here and following Parite and Matriarch, my account is recommending a lot of VTubers now, mostly Japanese. That's so nice, that's so nice. But yeah, if you follow more VTubers, I think the algorithm will notice you like VTubers and will start to like recommending you to VTubers. I feel like all my timelines on every social media are created to only to VTubers, even my personal ones, because I watch VTubers so much. I mean, I found you because I was trying to find some starting channels and talk with people to kind of help them out. And you were my first victim, I mean, VTuber. Thank you. I'm glad I was. I'm glad I was. Gesundheit. Is that bless you in German? Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Time-wise, I usually go around as well, checking new channels. Yeah, I whenever I have time, I try to do that. Or whenever I have some recommendations that make me curious, I do that. But I don't... it's so difficult to get time to do that. And sometimes I'm only able to watch the person for like 5 minutes until I have to do something else. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to intrude on their channels and say hi and follow them during their streams. So because I'll only be able to stay there for such a short time. So I kind of wait for them to go offline and then follow them. I know that's bad, but I kind of like, I don't like to follow people while they are online if I'm not going to stay on their streams for long, if I can't. So I try to follow them when they are offline instead. I'm gonna go to my 3rd account and try to look for you. You have 3 accounts. But can only do that on off days or pre-starting stream. Yeah, I do that also. Sometimes I'm watching, sometimes, most of the time to be honest, I'm watching another streamer when I'm preparing my stream. Today was crazy because today I have at least 4 streamers to watch, like right before I would start my stream. So it was crazy. I was almost like, for fuck's sake, I should not stream today. I should have, like, I wanted to have the time to watch them. Oh, it's health. Okay, Lulu, I can ask the Brazil question. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Crumble. Ask me. Yeah, I got curious on your model, then saw PTBR and thought, oh, she's a homie. Hell yeah, rifle. Hell yeah. That's nice to know. It's always nice to find English speakers, Brazilians around. It's always nice. Found your channel on my 3rd account within 15 streams or seconds. Really? Maybe YouTube knows those are your accounts. Maybe YouTube has a way of knowing it's the same person. Maybe. But that's nice. I'm happy that discoverable somehow, because I feel like, especially on YouTube, it took me so long to start being discoverable. Hello, AZ Dumb. Is that you? Hello. Hello, Explode. Welcome. I got there by accident. Really, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Explode. I remember when you got here, you were asking for anime recommendations. I remember that. Okay, Crumble. What's with the party bus with the mascots dancing in and around? Oh my god. What's the name of this thing again? It's... Oh my god. Something Furacão. Carreta Furacão. Carreta Furacão is the name of the thing that you are asking about. I can show you guys this. This is not... Again, Brazil is a very, very big and wide country. Things that happen somewhere in Brazil don't happen everywhere. So I've never seen one like IRL. I've never seen one. But I've seen so many videos about it. It's such a crazy, kind of a crazy meme. Let me see if I can find something to show you guys. So you also know what crumble means. Okay, I think I found something. Let me go to my other screen so I can show you, maybe. Don't mind the music. My opera. Here-ish. That's okay. Kind of like this, maybe. Maybe if I do this, it fits better. That's what she said. Okay. I meant 7 seconds. Oh my god, that's quick. I'm happy I'm this discoverable now. Because you was doing anime review or something. Oh, that it was one of the streams that I do in regards to like watching anime trailers for the next anime season. It was one of those streams then. But yeah, I remember you asking for anime recommendations. I'm always happy to make streams that center around anime because I do love anime a lot. And I kind of am a very old anime enjoyer. A very old otaku, I guess. So I like to talk about it and I like to share what I know. And I feel like even though VTubers are very anime centric, I do feel like VTubers don't talk about anime and don't make anime content, quote unquote, that often. And I would like to find a way to change this somehow. Like, I don't mean change the whole scene. I mean, like, trying to make a little bit more of VTubing content, a little bit more of anime content, like, in VTubing. Kind of. I think that's what I mean. This IP searches for Lulufyra very often. I should recommend this account on the same IP, the same account. Yeah, I think that's how YouTube works, maybe. Maybe they know your IP and know that it's like the same. If it's the same IP, it's the same person, so... I'm gonna go incognito to try to find you again, okay? Thank you. Good luck. Who is the mascot with the red hair? Oh, okay, that's going to take a while. Okay. Give me a minute, Crumble. I'm just going to finish reading the other comments so I can like finish this subject and like jump to the other one because it's going to take a while. Yeah, I watched this Wind Striker 2 seasons. Oh, yeah, Windbreaker, right? 2 seasons was okay. Okay. It's good that you at least enjoyed it enough to watch 2 seasons. I love that one so much. It's a very dear manga to me. And I do like the anime a lot too. The anime is also very good. But the manga is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Windbreaker is, oh my god, it's a gem. I found you, but it took me 5 seconds. What? Did you watch Boku no Pico? Hey! Why are you asking me this? No, I did not watch Boku no Pico. Okay. Let's not talk about Boku no Pico, please. Let's talk about Kaeta Furacão, which I don't know if it's better, but... Okay, Crumble was talking about this thing, which is cars with mascots. It's intended for children. Like, those guys those guys use costumes of different mascots and characters that children might enjoy.
Rockle said she watched Kanai and Suzu, IDK, remembered from one anime stream as well.
Can I plead the fifth? Can I say probably half this chat room have watched it too? Maybe. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Please. Okay. Let's go back to the subject of Kaeta Furacão, please. Okay. Is that a good example? Maybe. Is a car here so I can show you guys their car? This is so weird. Okay, let me see if I can find something else. Yeah, it's kind of like, do you see the car? Like, it's like a bus behind. It's kind of like an amusement park, a tiny amusement park. It's mostly intended for children. And I think they go around, like I said, I never seen this in real life. I know it from videos and stuff, and because it kind of turned it into a meme, because they do those parkour stunts a lot. I don't know why. That's a thing. Temu Goku. Temu Goku. Yeah. AliExpress Goku. But yeah. So they kind of go around. It's more like to entertain children, I think. So they go around dancing and do stuff like that. I'm going to be honest, I find it weird. And I would not enjoy that if I was a kid. No, not at all. But, okay, there is this character, right? You see this character a lot in those things. You see this character a lot. With red hair, and sometimes it has also fur on hands and feet. And this character is a very, very old character. It's like from my time when I was a child, called Fofão. Can I find something? Yeah, this is the character. This is like from... It's a very, very old TV show intended for children. So... the translation for his name is like very fluffy. His name in English would be like Fluffy or something like that. Because of his fur, quote-unquote fur, hair, I don't know. It's a character from the 90s, I guess. 80s even, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when that started.
This is not fluffy. Come on, please.
It's very... like, it's... yeah, As an adult, I can't. It's too weird. He looks like a ball sack. Yes, exactly. He does. It is scary, please. It is scary. It's so weird. So yeah, that's the character. Because since this character is a very, very well-known, thank you, well-known character from kids shows, way back when. And
Rockwell said,
clearly,
imagine people having modern kitsune anime girl after this fluffy.
yeah, and clearly they don't care about copyright, right? So that's why, like, look at this
Esse é o
door.
fofão. Esse personagem que
This
virou
doll.
hit entre as crianças da década de 80 e 90. E devido ao tamanho
Yeah,
do
it's
sucesso,
80s and
começaram
90s.
a vender bonecos dele. E é aí que a história se torna bizarra.
This is
Havia uma
about
lenda urbana
the
que dizia
dolls.
que tinha uma faca dentro do boneco. Muitos pais deixaram
Oh, I
isso pra lá, mas
remember
alguns
this. I remember this. There was a urban legend that this doll had a knife inside. So it would be a doll very, not scary, but very risky to give your children this doll because it might have a knife inside. It was just a urban legend from the 90s. So, yeah. Timo Disneyland. Did you watch The Rising of the Shield Hero? Did I watch it? I don't remember if I watched it. I did. Did I? I think I read the manga a little bit. I don't like it that much, to be honest. I can do that even when I'm drunk, but then I'll end up somewhere else. Maybe you can do that only once. If you fall, you can do that only once.
Rockwell said,
and
explain,
not more.
why the hell Brazil has so many cursed things that are supposed to be funny, for children and entertaining. All this stuff looks like they're trying to make you go insane.
abrir o boneco e
Well, kind of, I guess.
Eu, hein? Esse é o fofão.
Yeah,
Esse
it's not a
personagem
knife. It
virou
was
hit.
just like the way they found to keep the head inside of the doll. They had wrong representation of Fluffy. It was just a character. It was a fever dream. I know that, but someone greenlighted this on a national TV show, on a national TV channel. He's got big balls on his face. Yes. That's why it's so hard to see that character nowadays as an adult. Chucky, yeah, he kind of looks like Chucky because of the striped shirt and the overalls. I'll bow to the ground. I wonder why the 90s things look so weird and scary. I feel like it looks like that to us nowadays, but it was not scary back then. Back then it was normal. Like, there is this other TV show. This one I liked, okay? This one I liked. Called... And I don't know if it was only in Brazil or not. And goddamn, that was so fun. This one was so fun. It was like a puppet show, but it had also people dressed as dogs. And everyone like this. Like it was a TV show where people would either use puppets or dress as dogs like that. And it was so funny. As a child, I loved the show. I loved it so much.
Assim, quando eu chegar, já fiz bastante exercício e não engordo.
Same in Russia, really?
Vamos lá?
Fofão these nuts. This one doesn't look as unhinged. I guess it still looks kind of acceptable. Kind of.
Pronto. Agora é só
At
comer
least-
meu chocolate numa boa.
At least the character design is not that bad, right?
Ué, cadê meu chocolate?
Mais uma vítima de Robert Val, o ladrão de chocolates.
Yeah, this one was fun. This one I really, really enjoyed. Way back when. when I was a child. Because it was about dogs, right? I love dogs. I don't remember any more shows that were like that, like Unhinged and Creepy, or mascots. I think Fofão is the biggest one that I can think of right now in regards to like very, very weird characters that children used to enjoy. Chocolate. Yeah, we call it chocolate for chocolate here. So this existed in prehistorical era. Yes, it was very, very prehistorical. Like you can see, nobody even had like, they didn't even had computers back then. It was crazy. I like how much of the stream screams ADHD from Play Infinity Nikki to watch children's shows. I literally have like no I don't stick to one thing, right? And I literally have no problem in just deviating from the subject and doing something completely different than the thing that I was meant to do. Or else, how could you see this in your childhood? Yes, if it was during my childhood, you know, it was like way, way, way back when there were still dinosaurs around. That was my childhood, right? Okay, let's evolve some outfits. Where is my mouse? Here. Let me reconnect my controller again. Never mind. Okay. Do I have any other outfits to evolve or only one? Those are fully evolved.
Rockle said, I guess God was creating Lulu for 6 days, and then she ordered to create humans.
I need more humans here. I'm sure most of your viewers also have ADHD. Maybe. To be honest, nowadays I feel like people have realized
Rockle
how
said, because she had nobody to yap to.
Yeah, exactly. I needed somebody to yap to. I feel like nowadays people have realized that ADHD is so common. It's so common. So yeah, a lot of people have it. That's why we watch of fellow ADHD magical grow. Yeah. To be honest, Infinity Nikki do be like an ADHD game, because Infinity Nikki is very, very difficult to like keep track of what one task each time. It's very easily to get lost in regards to that, and like you start doing something and then you figure something else to do, and then you find something else, and then you go for a different place, and oh my god. Wait, one question. Okay, shoot me that question. Meanwhile, I'm going to evolve this one because this is the only one that I can evolve, so let's do it. It's very cute in red and green, almost Christmassy, to be honest. Ooh, the shoes are cute. I really like, to be honest, I really like Chinese aesthetic, like Chinese dresses and stuff. I think they are so beautiful, so beautiful. I wish I knew enough to be able to wear them properly without being a cultural hazard. I think if I ever get a Chinese inspired outfit, like a casual outfit or something like that, I think I would have to... The game is so low, right? I feel like the game is so low. I think I would have to commission a Chinese artist to be a little bit more sure.
Rockle said, good. Me. Looks at Sweetie from Zenless in her Chinese dress. I guess I am also kind of a Chinese outfit enjoyer.
Of course, of course. Oh, I could evolve those ones too. Do I have anything else to get? Oh, only the evolved one. Did you have Barbie figures? Barbie dolls. Yes, I did. I did have lots of Barbie dolls. I loved playing with Barbies. Loved so much. I did have them. I also had one Ariel doll, like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I had one too. And I also had Umi Ryuzaki doll from Rayard, Mahou Rayard. I had Ubi, and later when I was almost not playing with dolls anymore, I got a Sailor Moon one. Okay, I got tons of new outfits. Nice. Lots of rewards to climb. Almost a single pool. Oh no, it's a little bit over a single pool. Okay, my bad. My bad. I have a few things that I need to craft, and I don't have enough things to, like, items to craft it, because they require, this one I need to craft, and they require me to battle some more excellence for drops, some more monsters for drops. I would have to do that. You can wear them. Those who say it's not appropriate aren't Chinese themselves, and why not try it? I understand that, but I would not be able to, like, I have no idea what they mean. Like, oh, this aesthetic looks nice. What if I pair this blouse with a different skirt and it means something offensive? You know? Like, I have no idea. What if I use a hair accessory that means something that it shouldn't be there? So I would prefer to have somebody that knows a little bit, at least a little bit about the culture, to tell me, like, you can pair like this type of skirt with this type of hair accessory and it will be fine. Just to be sure. Like, I understand that I can wear it. It's no problem, because we see even like Japanese characters wearing Chinese dresses, right? This is a very, very common thing. So I understand it's okay to wear it, hopefully. What makes me a little bit afraid is doing that, like, costume designing it myself, or asking for somebody that is not Chinese to costume design it, because I don't know anything about it, like anything about it. And of course, I don't want to just use a costume that, like, just copy an existing costume. I want to make it my own. So I need to make it my own because of copyright issues and stuff. So I would prefer to commission somebody that is Chinese, to at least have a little bit of know, like, so they would know if it's appropriate or not. You know, I would feel more safe if I were to do that. Because I have no idea. I truly have no idea. In Ukraine, people wear normal clothes that are comfortable for them. As long as you are not naked, you are fine. Yeah, it is like that in every country. I know that. But I mean about, like, traditional stuff, like traditional wear. Like, for instance, this blouse is traditional, right? So, or let me see. If I were to wear something like this, you know, it's very traditional looking. So I don't know what to pair it with, you know? And I would not even be able to make this dress. This dress is already something that's I could never think of. And if you see, they have very specific choices. Like there is this scarf going around, there is an obi or a belt, and it's 3 layers. I don't know what those 3 layers mean. And there is this kind of bracelet, armbands. You know, there's so much going on. The belts, there's so much going on, and I would never be able to make it and like be sure everything looks cohesive and makes sense, you know, because I have no idea. What if I pair something that's supposed to be that can only be wear by like some type of profession, and then another thing that could never be wear by that type of profession or something? I don't know. I really don't know. If you make traditional one, you want it to be correct. Yes. I want it. I want to do it at least half right. I just don't want to get into trouble and to double guess myself all the time, thinking, is it right? Is it not right? Should I? Shouldn't I? No. Same with any other like traditional wear, but for instance, for Japanese ones, it's easier because I'm a fucking otaku, you know. I'm so used to see it, and I know quite a bit about the culture, so I feel like even though I don't know that much, but I know a few things that would allow me to make better choices. For instance, you know, when you wear a kimono, depending on the, you know, where there is one side of it over the other on the neck part, like because the kimono is 2 parts that you just close it on the front and you go over, like right at the collar like this. Sometimes some very similar to this, right? Depending on the side that you do it first, depending on the side that is over the other side, it could mean you are alive or dead. So I know this because I'm a fucking otaku and I've been watching stuff and reading stuff about Japanese culture for a while. So, and this is such a minute detail, but it changes a lot when you think about it in regards to clothing. So, because if you are doing a character, if you are making an outfit, a kimono outfit for a character that is a ghost, it would make sense to have it done in the side that means that you are dead already. But if you are designing an outfit for a character that is not a ghost, it would be better to choose the right way, right? So that's why for Japanese wear, I'm a little bit less afraid because I know a few of those stuff. I don't know everything, of course, but I know a little bit. So I feel a little bit more comfortable. But for Chinese wear, I have no idea. Maybe there are some stuff like that, and I have no idea. What is a traditional wear in Brazil? In Bangladesh for women, it's called sari. Oh, I've seen sari. I think I know how it is. I've seen sari. I've seen. For Brazil, I feel like we don't have a traditional wear. Let me think about it. It depends. It truly depends on the place, because Brazil is very big and Brazil was colonized by very different people. Okay. You know what? Let me close the game because I've already done everything that I wanted to do anyway. So let me close the game so I can show you something. Let me go to the overlay again real quick. Maybe I can like search Google. So maybe I can show you like this, because Brazil is a very, very, very big place and we have tons of different cultures all around, and it truly depends on who colonized that place. For instance, in the very, very, very south of Brazil, we have those types of traditional clothing. Because of how they were colonized, because of their cultures way back when, they used to take care of cows a lot and stuff like that. So they have those types of traditional clothing. Let me think about another place. Like, for instance, if you go to the northeast, what's the name of that again? Let me try to, yeah. This is just like for Halloween or something, but it would be something like this, the traditional clothing of some places, not all places. And that's why it's so difficult to think about one traditional clothing in Brazil, because there are so many different places and they are all colonized in a different way and they all have different climate. So like if you go to the north, it will be much different because they have much more influence of the Amazon forest and stuff. Like this is a chart of different types of how can I say it? Typical garments in Brazil. Like those types are found more in the south, and those ones are in the like São Paulo region and stuff. Those ones are in the northeast. Those ones are more in the north, and this is again a different type of southeast one, more towards the like central west region. So there are so many different types of outfits, and this is only thinking about colonizers, kind of, you know, because the original people that lived here also has their own different types of outfits, which is very, very different from those ones. If I make her pronounce how we call our traditional shirt, her tongue is doomed. Oh my god. Sim, Amazon Rainforest. Yeah, Amazon Rainforest. Yeah. Sou de lá, inclusive. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know much about the North. I've had people that I knew that were from there, but not that many. I don't know that much about it. Like, this is new for me. I never seen those types of very, very colorful garments like that. It's very, very interesting. It's so colorful. But yeah. That's why it's difficult to think about one traditional type of outfit for Brazil, because we have different cultures inside of this country. So yeah, we don't really have one. We have tons of. This is a different chart with different. Oh my god, this is Facebook. But most of them are from the like either the south or the central regions. A few of them are from the northeast, maybe. This one looks like a vampire.
Said they have a Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Either a vampire or Batman. It's weird. But yeah. And then if you think about the original people, it's completely different. So yeah. Reminds me of Samba de Janeiro. It's like, yeah, there is a place called Rio de Janeiro, which, you know, Brazilian Mico is very Rio de Janeiro coded. Let me find one Brazilian mico, if not the original. Like Brazilian mico style is very, to me at least, I live in the south, right? So to me at least, she's very, very Rio de Janeiro coded, because she's more like her clothes look like beachwear to me. In Brazil, we have Rio Grande do Sul, which 90% of people have Polish heritage. Really? I didn't know that. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know there were so many Polish people around. Like where I live, we do have quite a few Polish people, but it's already so mixed. I never know if the person is Polish or German, like of Polish ancestry or German ancestry, because it ended up so mixed. And nowadays we are just Brazilian, right? Like people came from Europe probably around almost 200 years ago, almost for some people. Maybe like my ancestors might have been here. Let me think. Maybe around 100 years ago, my ancestors came here. Maybe 100 years ago or a little bit over that thing. Like considering they were like my grandparents. So I think for most people it's the same. I don't think there were that many more colonizers after that. I think that's it. Like around 200 up until 100 years ago. But it's been a while, you know? So we are very, very like mixed right now. So it's difficult to remember and to know where people are from. But I do know we have a ton of German, like mostly German where I live. We have a ton of Italian people, like I'm of Italian ancestry. We have a ton of Polish people too. They say it a lot. Depending where you are, you might also have a ton of Portuguese people around. Let me think. Austrian people too, I think. And also, I have a friend that is of Luxembourg ancestry, which is unique to me. I only have one friend that is of Luxembourg ancestry. You have tons of Italians around, 40 millions, I think. Is that much? Yeah, we have a ton of Italian people around here, especially in the either the southeast region and the south, I think. Where is my music? Why am I in total silence? Sorry, 31 millions. Oh, it's just like 2 times that. Oh my god. Yeah. I think we do have a lot. Like I can only say I can't say much for the rest of the country because I don't know that many people from the rest of the country. I used to have a friend from the northeast region, and I remember he had a French friend. So I think maybe there are more French people like over on the northeast region, because here in the south we don't see many French ancestry people. Music is a bit loud, not loud. Oh, sorry, it was loud here, right? Let me just fix that so I don't have it too loud next time. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's very interesting because we live in a country that, like, we have our regional people, but let's be honest, they were decimated, right? We kind of stole their land, to be honest. So it's very common for people to be mixed with like original people too, but we are mostly a country of colonizers, I would say. So we are mostly of European ancestry or Japanese ancestry. We have tons of Japanese ancestry people here, tons of, because we do have the second biggest, the first biggest colony of Japan outside of Japan. So we have a lot of people that came from Japan for some reason. I don't know why, but we do because it's literally like the furthest place from Japan. It's so far away, but yet we have a good relationship with Japan because we do have tons of Japanese people that came here, and we do have tons of Brazilian people that right now go over to Japan to work. So yeah, but yeah, we are very, very mixed people. we came from everywhere in the world, which is nice, which is fun. Yeah, a lot of people run after World War II. Yeah, I think my ancestors came because of that too, because of famine. Not the war itself, but mostly because of famine. So they were, because nobody will leave their homes. Like nobody back then, when you would only be able to travel by ship, and it was not guaranteed you would arrive alive, you know. So you'd only make the trip if you were desperate. So I think my ancestors, mostly the ones that I know of, kind of like from stories from my parents and grandparents, I think they only came here because of famine, because of World War II, or one. I don't even know. I think it was true. No, wait. It would not make sense to be two. Maybe it was one. Maybe it was either early World War I or late World War. No, sorry. It was either early World War II or late World War I, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, they came here because of famine, because they didn't have anything and they needed something, and they came here with the promise of land, of being granted land to work and farm and stuff. Brazil is a land of many. Yes, it is. It is. It kind of is. Hello, Japan. Yeah, we do like Japanese culture around here. I feel like we have so many like weebos around. It's very like, I don't know. I feel like Brazilian people it's very weebo coded. Some, of course, not all. There are tons of normies too. Most Asians have pure ancestors. Yeah, because they live in, like, for instance, Japanese people live in an island, so they don't get to mix very often. But, and also, like, China is a very, very big country, so it's also difficult to get visitors from other places. But once you are in a different place, it's more easy to have mixed ancestry. I did an ancestry test once, and I'm supposedly mostly French, which is weird. Let me see if I can find my ancestry test here, so I can tell you guys. Where would that be? I don't even know how accurate it is. I don't think it is that accurate, and I don't know like what they consider. Like, for instance, oh, I'm of Italian heritage, right? Like, Italian. What do you mean by Italian? Like, were they Italians 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 200 years ago? I have no idea. I have no idea what they mean. But I did a test once because I did a DNA test for like health reasons. And I ended up getting the ancestry tool because it was fun. And I was curious. Let me see if I can find it. Can I find it here? Maybe not. Let me check on the website instead. Maybe it's easier. Oops. I know my ancestor test would be disappointed. Yeah, it's weird, to be honest. I'm not disappointed. I think it's weird because I don't know what they mean, you know? Because the borders were not the same 1,000 years ago. So, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I am supposedly 63% French. Why? I have no idea. And it kind of makes sense when you think about, like, when you think that, like, the only ancestors that I know I had are from Italy, right? And probably a little bit of Portuguese. And probably a lot of mix that I don't know of. But, like, and Italy is very close to France. They have borders in common. So maybe by French, they mean actually Italians that were living in, like, in where nowadays is France, but it was, I don't know, Italy before? Maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah, it says that I am like 63% French, 30% south of Italy, which is weird because the only ancestors that I know of that came from Italy, they were from the north region. So, I mean, I guess those were the quote-unquote French ones. So, and then I have like south of Italy, and then I have Malta, 1% Malta for some reason. And then I have like 2.5% from Bulgaria. Bulgaria? No. What's... Oh my god. I don't know. Bulgaria? No, it's not Bulgaria in English. Oh my god, I'll have to check a map, right? And yeah, I have like 2.5% Bulgaria and 2.4% Lithuania, which makes sense because it's also very close, kind of close. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. And also where like I know for a fact that I have a little bit of Portuguese mixed. Either Portuguese or like from the original people of Brazil, like somewhere. I know I have. And where is it? It's not showing on my test. So I have no idea. Lithuanian Pog. Can I smoke another one or are you leaving now? Let me check. I might be leaving soon, to be honest. I might be leaving soon. I think I should leave soon. I feel like I don't have anything else to talk about. And I've already gotcha'd. So I think I'm leaving soon, if you don't mind. Let me check the map. Wait. Yeah, it's weird. It is very weird. Like, it makes sense to mix French with, like, France and Italy because they share borders, right? Like, and I don't know what they mean by ancestry in that test, in that regards. And I know for a fact that I have Italian ancestry. Malta is also like kind of, it used to be Italy, I think, maybe. So it makes sense. And Lithuania and Bulgaria are the ones that are a little bit further away. But then again, makes sense. It's still in Europe, and I feel like it makes sense to have more mixing there. But I feel like there's something missing. I could not be only that. There must be something missing. Because I
Heads up,
feel like
everybody,
I have more
ads
mix
might be
than
rolling
that.
in 1 minute.
I'm not rolling
We'll go to the
ads,
Be Right Back
though.
screen and we'll be back when ads
Shut
are
up,
over.
Robert.
This way
I'm
nobody
not
misses
rolling ads
anything.
today. Not anymore. It's enough. Lulu, what games do you think is good for making friends or to play with friends? Do you mean like finding the friends in the game, in-game, find the friends in-game, or can you like ask for your game for your friends to play that game? Because to find friends in-game, I feel like probably MMO RPGs, right? Like I tried playing, to be very honest, I tried playing Final Fantasy 14 to make friends because of the social aspect of the game, and I could not. And I didn't make. I tried to play with my friends, and it didn't end well. I tried to make friends there, and I didn't make like I would never talk to anyone there. It's not easy to make friends there. I thought it was. It's not. So I feel like those kinds of games are the best for that. Either that or competitive games. People are very much into competitive games. Like, I'm not saying League of Legends, but like people are playing Marvel Rivals a lot lately, I guess. But it really depends on the games that you like to play. Because, for instance, I don't like to play those games. I hate playing competitive games. So I would never. Because if it's not fun for me, then it's not going to be fun like for my mates, you know? One game that is free and I like to play with friends is Goose Goose Duck. Goose Goose Duck is a very good party game to play with friends. If you ever get to invite your friends over to Discord for your birthday or something like that, and we used to do that a lot, especially during the pandemic. Goose Goose Duck and Among Us, of course. Those types of games are very good. In those instances, I do prefer Goose Goose Duck over Among Us, personally. I think it's way better, way more fun. I did enjoy Ripple a lot. I've been enjoying Ripple a lot. I have not played that many times, but every time that I play Ripple, it's a good time. So Ripple is also a very good game to play with friends. I don't know if you can meet people in there, but to play with friends, I think it's very good. I remember to play Tibia and there was many Brazilian players. Yes! I probably can name at least like 10 people that I know that used to play Tibia. Tibia was so popular here. Yeah, I never played it though, but it was so popular here. So popular. I haven't found a gamer friend yet. Probably because of my unpredictable schedule. Yeah, I understand that it's difficult if you don't have time. I'll be online. I don't know I'll be online. I remember times when we fight Brazilians in the servers. Another game that I've heard a lot in regards to like game to make friends is Guild Wars 2. People like Guild Wars 2 a lot. I don't. But people usually like that game a lot. Always Swedish, Brazilian, or Polish. That's fun. That's fun. I remember my brother used to play Night Online. If you guys remember Night Online. And there used to be so many Turkish people there for some reason. I like it, Guild Wars 1. Yeah, I know a few people that are crazy about Guild Wars 2. 2 was disappointing, really? Oh, okay. It's good, and many people plays easy to find guild and friends. Oh, nice. Also, people have been playing Paths of Exile 2 a lot lately. So that might also be a good game to know people. I remember way back when, one game that, one of the very few games that I used to like meet people in was Diablo 2. So Path of Exile is kind of like Diablo, right? It's kind of like the same thing, right? But yeah, it really depends, because it depends what you like playing. Especially like Japan because of the
Heads up,
toilets.
everybody.
Yes,
Ads might be rolling
I
in
want to
1
try.
minute. We'll go to the Be Right
I
Back
want to
screen
try
and we'll be
Japanese
back when
toilets
ads are
someday.
over. This way, nobody misses anything.
I really want to try it. Let me just find this. Yeah. I feel like maybe popular games would be fine, would be better for you. Like, for instance, if you play a game that has a ton of people playing at the same time, you might find friends there more easily. So, and also your friends are more likely to agree into playing it with you, right? So, for instance, if you play Peak or Repo that are very, very popular, or even if you like shooting games, you might enjoy what's the name of the game? I can't believe I forgot the name of the game. The game that Pirate and Zero always play. It had a collab with Halo not long ago. What's the name of the game now? I'm trying to find it. Oh, Elden Ring Night Rain also might be a good one, because people are playing that a lot. So maybe Elden Ring Night Rain, if you're good in the game, at least mid, and if you like it, because otherwise it's not good. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is also a game that might be good to play online if you like those types of games, of course. Repo can be played with random people. I haven't tried this yet though, but I want to. Please tell me how it goes. I'm always afraid of playing with random people, but it might go well. Who knows? I tried Valorant and Minecraft, no improvement. Oh, there are tons of Minecraft servers, right? If you like Minecraft, that might be a good one. Please don't play Roblox though. No joke, a stream of water comes from below and you think God built it. Yeah. Yeah, the tech around that toilet is crazy. It is crazy. I wish I had one at my home. Don't look for our friends in Velo. Yeah, I think games where people are too competitive might not be best, you know? So maybe try to find games where the people are not that competitive, not overly competitive, just a little bit, because most of the games are competitive, right? I'll try it then. I left the game because I was becoming unstable. Oh my god. I got this game called Dark Hours and there are no public lobbies. That's so sad. When there is a good game like that, like, I don't know if that game is good, but when there is a good game and people don't play it online anymore, it's so sad. So sad. There are a few games that I could recommend to you, but like I said, I'm not sure people still play it. And it's no use if there are not people to play the game with, right? But yeah, I wish I could do more, like, I wish I could do, like, invite people to play games online more often on the server, or maybe make it so I could play games with you guys on stream somehow. I've seen people do that, for instance, with Fall Guys, because Fall Guys is free, right? and you don't need voice. So, but I don't like Fall Guys, so I don't know. I need to find a game to do that. I think that could be fun. I need to find a game to do that and make some game nights or something like that, at least on the server. But I need to find a game that everybody wants to play, which is difficult, which is something. Okay, I think that's my last snooze.
Heads up everybody, ads might be rolling in 1 minute.
ads are
We'll go
not
to the Be
rolling.
Right Back
Don't worry
screen and we'll
about
be
it.
back when ads are over. This way nobody misses anything.
Dark Hours is good, but it's underrated. Oh, okay, so it's good. I'm going to look for this one. I don't know what Dark Hours. Have never seen this game before. Okay, I think that's it. It was a little bit of a shorter stream, not that much to be honest, but it was a good time talking to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate that. It's always fun. And I hope you guys also had fun. I also put for some very good stuff. When next stream? So, tomorrow I'm going to be over on Zivi's stream playing Pummel Party. I never played Pummel Party before. I need to buy the game. I need to buy and install the game before tomorrow. But I was thinking about having a POV, and I kind of decided against it. I'm not having my POV. So if you guys want to watch, I'm going to shout out her now, so you guys can follow her, and I'll be there tomorrow. It's going to start like around 3 hours after my usual stream time, so it's a little bit later than when I used to stream. Raid Clam. Yes, I am raiding Clam. Everything is ready, right? Everything is already. I literally have Clam on my screen right now. I just need to click on start raid. Everything is already prepared. I am raiding Clam. Don't worry. Okay. I once joined a competition of Fall Guys with streamers, and I was nervous as hell. Oh my god, you don't need to be nervous though. Mainly, I'm no streamer. Yeah, but I understand being nervous. Yeah, but yeah, next stream is going to be Sunday, and it's going to be the cooking stream. I'm going to have a hand cam this Sunday. A hand cam. I'm going to be teaching you guys a Brazilian sweet snack. A Brazilian sweet treat that is very, 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 very tasty. It's like the best. So I'm actually going to be cooking this Sunday. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to be there. I hope it's going to be fine. I hope everything's going to be all right on that stream. Not that much scuff. So yeah, thank you for preparing the raid text. Hand stuff, yippee, yeah. I'm going to do hand scuff on Sunday. I'm going to do hand scuff on Sunday. I think that's more likely, to be honest. Why not stream next Friday? Because I'm trying to, I don't know if I still have time to talk about that. I'm going to be streaming a little bit less in September, so I have time to prepare other stuff that I want to prepare, because it's been a lot lately, and I don't think I can continue streaming 3 times a week if I want to make some other special stuff. So I think I have to sometimes, like probably like once every 2 weeks, I'm going to stream one last day. And stuff right now. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, next Sunday we are going to have the hand cam, the cooking hand cam. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I hope everything's going to be fine. Please say it's going to be fine. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, and say hello to Clem. Bye bye.